Hi, everyone. I'm going to walk you through this very, very simple rolling teacher absences. It's a Google form. You've used it before for your observations. It takes about 10 seconds and it asks you exactly what the DOE is asking for. Um, I'm happy to walk you through this one-on-one. I'm happy to, show you how to do this live, but it's really very, very simple. You'll all get this link and you'll be able to fill it out as many times as you need to. First thing it asks you is your email address. So we definitely want to share our email address just because it helps to know who filled it out. Um, you can, you can use any email address you want. We want to know, like, if we have a question, who are we going to go ask it to? Date of absence. So it doesn't necessarily match today's date. It's when the teacher was absent. So let's say you're writing something for today, you would click today. If you remembered something and you want to write it for this past Monday, you can also do that. If you know that a teacher will be out on next Monday, you can do that too. It really depends on what day you're recording it for. I'm going to choose today. School, they're all listed here with their NPSIS IDs right next to it. We have here last name of teacher. We have first name of teacher. Position, what was their position? Let's call it a teacher. Reason for absence, you can write COVID, you can write sick day, you can write son got married, whatever it is. Please list substitute teacher's name and contact info. If no sub was placed, write no sub. If the teacher didn't get a sub, you're writing no sub, and that's fine. If the teacher did get a sub, you're telling us who this sub was. And we can do SD, Unesi, and we would write her phone number here. Number of sessions missed. We want to know how many sessions that day did the teacher miss. Maybe they only missed the morning time. So maybe out of the 5 sessions they teach that day, they only missed 2. Maybe they missed all of their sessions and they missed 12. You really have enough options here to really go all the way to whatever you need. Let's write 4. Now, if you got a substitute, you'll fill out the next part. If you did not have a substitute, I'm going to make this section optional when I go back into the editing version of it, so don't worry about it. If you did not get a substitute, then you're not going to fill out this part. But if you did get a substitute, we need to know how many of the 4 sessions that this teacher missed, how many of them were covered by the substitute. Maybe only 3 of them were covered. Maybe all of them were covered. Maybe 1 of them were covered. So you're going to let us know that. Here you're going to write any additional comments, anything that you need us to know, and I'm just going to do that so we can see what it looks like. And then you're going to click submit. You'll do this as often as you need to for all the teachers that you're telling us about absences. And remember that the DOE will receive it. Let's look at what it looks like for on the DOE's end. They're going to be getting all of it populated like this. Don't worry about the timestamp. It's not important when you filled this out. I'm happy to just like close this part up. It's not important. The main thing is date of absence, right? So the first thing we're going to see here is your email address, date of absence. When was the teacher absent? What school was this for? Last name of absent teacher, first name of absent teacher. What is their position? What's the reason for their absence? Here we're listing the substitute and their contact info, number of sessions missed, and number of sessions covered by the substitute. Remember, if you wrote no sub here, you still choose number of sessions missed. We still need to know how many sessions the teacher was out for, but you won't choose number of sessions covered by substitute. It won't be there. It's optional, this one. It's only filled out if you got a substitute or if the teacher got a substitute. And here are any additional comments.